Hello, my friends. I just wanted to hop on really fast today and talk to you about our beautiful mascara compacts. So I know sometimes it's so hard to choose. So my name is Justine Powell, and I decided to do my video today from outside. My husband's been working on this beautiful deck. I'll show it to you when it's all done, but I just couldn't resist being outside. It's a gorgeous day here today. So anyway, hi Janice, thanks for being here, welcome. Oh, thank you, I decided to switch it up. So usually I'm curls all the way, but today I decided to go a little different. So fun to have you guys here. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started right into this. There's so many to choose from. As a lot of you have known, I know a few of you that are on here today have been using mascara, so please let me know how you're liking it. My neighbor's gonna start mowing his lawn, of course, and the wind is picking up, so hopefully this isn't too distracting. So anyway, so I'm gonna start off with, I wanted to, if you're using mascara, put in the comments how you're liking it, and what are your favorite things if you're using it. I'm just excited to hear your success stories and what you're doing. So, are you having a fun summer? What are you up to? So, all right. So we have lots of different compacts. If you're not familiar with Maskcara Beauty, then it is a wonderful makeup. The whole concept is that your entire makeup bag fits into one compact, which I absolutely love. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my personal compact. This is the mini double decker. This is my go-to every day, and I just remembered I forgot one of my favorites as well. So anyway, I'll worry about that later. But this you get, so never buy a compact by itself, unless you want to, of course, but you always get a compact free depending on how many products you purchase, okay? Oh, you lucky girl, she's in Scotland. That's awesome, Bryn. So have you been taking your mascara with you? I can't see the whole comment here. So anyway, it is worn. So she says, loving mascara, traveling around Europe right now, currently in Scotland, and is worn through such sweaty days. I am honestly amazed. So that's awesome. So exciting. All right, so these are foundations. These are my highlights, contour, blushes. As you can see, mine are getting down. I'm gonna have to replace my contour here pretty soon, as well as one of my favorite blushes. But that's one thing I love about this. These are all $14 to replace them. So you do have a little bit of an initial investment, but once you have made that, then you just pop out this little guy and then you replace it with a brand new one. They're beautiful tins, so they come in these gorgeous tins. So you take off the lid and then you just pop the new one back in. $14, you're done. And it's free shipping. So you never have to make that big investment again. So I've worked in cosmetics for a really long time, and I know that a lot of times you have a favorite compact or a favorite, like eyeshadows, for example. One place that I was a visiting expert for a long time for Clinique, and Savannah is live also. I guess we should have coordinated a little better. And so anyway, so to buy like a quad, eyeshadow quad, it was $36, and usually you use one color mostly, and then you end up you don't want to throw it away because you spent so much money on it, but you have to buy a whole nother compact in order to get the one color that you love. So that was one of my initial draws to mascara, I'll be honest, is that I loved being able to replace just the colors that I needed without having so much waste. And then of course that your entire makeup bag can fit in your back pocket. So then on the other level, so these are creams on the top. For me, I like to have my creams on the top. You can organize yours however you want. And then my powders are on the bottom. So don't mix your creams and powders though. So however you organize your palette, you don't want to mix your creams and your your powders. And then eyeshadows, this is my powder bronzer, which I like to set my contour with, and then my Vanilla Dust, which I go through my Vanilla Dust powder the longest. The rest of these, my contour that I'm getting ready to replace, I've had this for over a year. So it lasts a long time. It might not last you that long, depends on how much you use. I oftentimes mix contours, so there's another one that I use as well, and that probably helps it stretch out a little bit. So, hi Heather, welcome. And it's also beautiful colors. So the first one I'm going to talk about, I may as well just show you. We have our brand new eyeshadows that have just come out. We've talked about that. It comes in this little compact. So this one will hold perfectly for eyeshadows. And these are the brand new ones. These are all matte. I'm going to do a video. Not sure if I'll get it done this week, but maybe next. And I'm going to talk about all the different eyeshadows. Some of them are matte and some of them are not. And so I know sometimes it's difficult to tell on the computer which ones are matte and which ones have a little sheen to them. So I'm going to go over them all and tell you exactly which ones are matte and exactly which ones are shimmer. So do you think that would be helpful? So that's in my plan of doing. So anyway, but these ones are all matte, and you get this cute little compact that goes with it. With this combination, or this collection, I may as well just tell you, you get the compact, you get 4 eyeshadows. So we've got Cupcake here, we've got Pup, we have Bird, and then Lullaby. So those are the 4 colors. So these 3 right here are all the brand new colors. So I love them. I use them a lot. And then you get this eyeshadow brush with it. And that whole collection is $56. So I should know this. I think you save about $20 or so if I remember right. But anyway, it's a great deal. So then the next size, compact, so that's just, it's just only gonna hold a few. The next size is the one that holds 4, okay? So this one, this is just if you want something really quick, on the go. It's only gonna hold, it will hold 8 eyeshadows, or it will hold 4 of your creams. Okay, so this would be good, for if you have like a highlight, a contour, maybe 2 highlights, a contour, and a blush, or highlight, contour, illuminator, blush. But so you're gonna outgrow this pretty quickly, but a lot of people love this for just throwing it in your purse and touching up and on the go. I feel like powder makes a huge difference, and so you could put a powder in here too, but you've just got to be really careful not to mix your creams in your powders. So anyway, so who has the quad and who loves that? So let me know. The next size is a hack stack. So this pink isn't available, but I know I just heard Savannah's on live at the same time too. So anyway, we probably should talk to each other more often. So this is called a hack stack. So this is if you just, have a few things that you want, you get this free. Oh, well, awesome, thank you. So she said she was watching Savannah and she told you about my page. So thank you, Savannah. So this is the hack stack. It holds 8. So this is great for like if it's an overflow, or if you just have a few things that you want. It's just a great size. And you can also separate your creams and your eyeshadows here. So again, this will hold 4 creams. So you could do your highlights. I typically always recommend 2 highlights, just because one you need as a base, and then the other one is for brightening. And that just seems to work the best for most people. And so you could easily fit your 2 highlights. You could fit your contour here, and then you could fit a blush. So, or illuminator, or whatever you'd like. And then on this side, of course, you could put your powder here if you wanted some powder, which again, I feel like that makes a huge difference. And then eyeshadows. So this is a great one. So for 2 more though, so you get this free with 8. So if you buy just 2 more, then you get this one free. So that's why I am always saying that I feel like the mini double decker is the very best deal, because it's not gonna fill up your whole compact. You can fit quite a bit more in. You can see the difference. This is free with 8, this is free with 10. And so I just feel like it's a lot more bang for your buck. So if you're in love with the hack stack, by all means, when you buy 8, grab the hack stack. But like I was saying, for 2 more, then you get the mini double decker. And that's where you get, you can fit 6. You can fit 6. Better look at mine. Yeah, you can fit 6 creams. And then I have my bronzer and my powder, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the eyeshadows. So it really gives you a good variety. So right now I have 16 in my compact. So, but you get this free when you buy 10, so you can see how you could fill in a couple more blushes as they come out, or if you want to add a few more, and then you have room to add some more eyeshadows or whatever you'd like. Okay, I have one that holds 4 bigger pieces and mini double decker. I think I might try the hack stack in my next order. I want to be able to have my 2 highlights on the same compact. So yeah, for sure. And that's the fun thing about, sorry, I have a little itch. You'll love this. You'll love having them all on the one level for sure. And so, okay, for your go. Are you saying that you have this quad, you got the quad to throw in your purse, right, Kristen? Is that what you're saying? And then, but now you're thinking that you'll want to do the hack stack the next time, so then you can have a little bit more space. So I think that that's what I was understanding by that. So anyway, all right, mini double decker right there. The next one, this one you get free with 16. So it is called the double decker, and it fits quite a bit more. So you've got all of this space to be able to put all of your creams, and then all of your powders here. So personally, here is my personal double decker. I just have overflow. So I use my mini double decker to go out of when I take this traveling. I work out of this every day when I put my makeup on. And then I have this one for just more products that I couldn't quite fit in here. But for me, it's the mini double decker fits better in my hand, and I like working out of that. So, but with that being said, this is awesome. So Janice is now using the double decker, and so I think it's just a matter of getting used to it, but I love these. And so I need to put mine has kind of gotten a little bit messy here, but that's the other thing too, is just to show you, if you only have a few in there, they're magnetic, so they're not going to go anywhere, and you can still have room to grow with that. So this is the double decker. Great deal. Free when you buy 16, and then you can fill that baby up however you want. And if you're like me, as soon as you use it, you're going to become obsessed, and you want more and more and more colors, and they're just so beautiful. And so this would be really easy to fill up and give you a little bit of extra space. Okay, so next is, if you decided, so you can buy the product from me, obviously. If there's a link that I put up at the top, I'll attach it again on here. If you have ordered from Savannah before and you want to order from me, this link benefits both of us, but you'll have to use a different email. So if you haven't ordered the product before, you can use any email you want, or if you've ordered from me before, then obviously you know what your account is. So, but if you would like to be on our team, I'm building a team, and you'd be with Savannah and I, and lots of training and lots of hands-on. There's an artist palette. It doesn't come with your kit, but it is amazing. So this is my artist palette, and I don't know if somebody wanted one but they didn't want to become an artist, just message me and I'll see what I can do. But this holds everything, and so I'll just show you. I mean, I use a little tool when I color match people in person, so my grandkids didn't get into this, or it's just from my little tool, so I need to go melt them all down again, right? So this is all the contours and all of the highlights, okay? I feel like this is, if you are going to be a mascara artist, or you just are so in love with everything, then, I mean, this guy is awesome. So this next level are all of the blushes, all of the illuminators, and then this is where I keep my bronze, the cream bronzer, so Arbella. So that's everything right there. And as you can see, as we get them out with some new colors, then I'll be able to add those on. And then here are all of our eyeshadows, and this is what we have right now. And then all the powders are right here. And then I've got a little bit of room as we are coming out with new colors all the time. So if you're really obsessed with mascara, then this triple decker might be just what you want or what you need. All right, so I'm gonna run in and grab my clutch really fast. So hold on, right? All right, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now this is the other compact that you have. So this is the clutch, and this is Italian leather. It is awesome. So on this side, then you have your wallet, basically everything that you need, a place to put lip gloss, of course, and a place to put your brushes. So they just stick right in there. I've got a couple different brushes in there. And then you've got a place to put your money, receipts, cards, whatever you need. And it has a little, like a chain strap that you can use it as a clutch. I have mine in as a wallet right now, but then on this side, then you have everything that you need. It is so awesome for traveling. I love this. And so you can just open that up and then just put on your full face. Now this is one that your creams and your powders are on the same one, so you're gonna have to be really careful that you don't just flip your powders all over your creams. If that does happen, then you can just get an alcohol wipe and kind of just gently wipe it off, and then and that's one way that you can do that. All right. And then I kind of have my powders, the way I've organized mine, my powders are just right down here to hopefully not mix in with my creams very much. So anyway, so this is the clutch, and this is available for everyone. I love it. Savannah gave this to me for Christmas. So, all right. So now I just wanted to go through a couple of the different collections that I absolutely love. They are a way for you to save a little bit of money. And so I told you about the eyeshadow collection. So this one, all the brand new eyeshadows plus the eyeshadow brush, okay? And all of our brushes are double-sided, which is really super awesome. Oh, one thing before I leave compacts, I forgot to tell you. Sometimes you have choices of colors, okay? So I wanted to show you what the different colors are. And let me see what they're all called. So, bear with me here. compacts. Okay, I just have my computer up here so that I don't forget anything with the different bundles. But it does not want to click on that, so okay, maybe because I'm live, it's not, my internet is not cooperating. Anyway, so this is one of the colors. And I'm waiting for this to come up because I'm sorry, I can't remember what it's called. So it's really beautiful. It's kind of has a little bit of speckling on it. Okay. This is the Celle de Mer. So it's kind of a rosy pink with a little bit of gold flecks on it. So, and all of these come in the different compacts. I mean, all the different sizes, except for the artist palette, just comes in one size. So will you guys let me know if you're still here? Give me some hearts or somebody comment. I can't tell if I have lost you, and it says that it's a low internet connection. So if you are still here, please let me know. Anybody here?